Beginning with this video, I'll try to deal with, in the next videos too, the founding points of nagualism and the warrior's way. Let's start with the fundamental basis, with the things that one should understand in depth and that should act as a guide and point of reference during the whole path. We should keep this fundamental need always in mind. Nagualism is not a means to solve problems. The basic idea is not to solve the problems of one's existence by using magical prerogatives. The exact opposite is true. Nagualistic practices are destabilizing for a very simple reason: our pretense to be confronted with infinity. This kind of thing requires for us to have straightened what we had to straighten in our existence before, not after the practices. This error was made in the past, but now too, and has brought to ill, disastrous consequences. Therefore, warriors, men of knowledge, are, first of all, persons who have put order to their tonal before anything else. They have made sure they have a strong, ordered, well-organized, clean, and simple tonal. The subject is very wide-ranging. I already talked about it in videos, encounters, and in my books. This is something I try to face under various points of view. However, the idea is to simplify the existence, to reduce to the minimum what fills our island of the tonal. Indeed, it should not be filled at all, and be light, floating, otherwise one risks sinking. The elements that make up the island of the tonal, that become part of it, must be chosen with great care, and certainly not on the basis of convictions, expectations, and very personal and incidental needs. It's obvious that a well-organized, ordered island of the tonal functions in all respects, from the strictly practical to the abstract ones, or better, to the ones that connect to the abstract. What my teachers had me do, since I had the tendency, the need to throw myself into infinity without realizing that I was not at all ready to do it. I was saying, what they had me do before taking any other step beyond the limit line was to make me focus for a long time on the basic job. That is, work on making the tonal well-organized, strong, ordered. This does not mean leaving aside the magical aspects. It means eliminating all the useless things, the frills, or at least as much as possible. It also means connecting the abstract to the world of daily life in a pragmatic way, whose value is closely tied to survival. The place in which we live, the first attention, is our best battlefield and preparation. And the recapitulation is surely one of the best tools for connecting the material aspect in which we live with the abstract one. We will come back to this with a video, because there's never enough need to clarify what the recapitulation really is. It's one of the few practices that provide that type of basic preparation, exactly that type of inner strength. It generates that type of discipline that produces inner strength, clarity, and internal and external order.